Hello everyone, you're watching Peter Does Games, and we're back in Saints Row 4. Let's go ahead and continue where we left off. Looks like my boyfriend's ex. They have such great dialogue in the background here. So let's see if we could get some upgrades. I don't think we have a lot of money. Yeah, there it is right there. Probably can't get much, but one thing that I do want to do is get things like the cash boosts and any of the XP bonuses as quickly as possible, because those add up over time. I got first of many as an achievement. Hooray! And so, even though this is a initial cost to add things like that, it'll definitely add up. So, this will increase cash and XP from flashpoints. We'll want to get the bonus XP when we hit level 6. This will require level 16, so it's going to be a while, and level 6 will be opening some other stuff. So yeah, we'll do that, and probably won't do much of this because there's plenty of XP in the game. So let's go ahead and make sure we've got our side quests. We're going to do the side quests before we do primary quests. So we need to purchase new clothing and upgrade a car.
With Zinyak turning Planet Saints into Planet Zin, I want to make sure he didn't booby trap any of the clothes there with infectious code. Go buy something. If nothing bad happens, then it's probably safe.
I hate these hills. Why did I even buy them in the first place?
So we'll just go fairly straight line because there's no cars.
Oh, fuck.
There's a cliff there. I could steal a car. Maybe I'll steal this truck, I guess.
Tanning is so expensive. I can't walk in these shoes. What the?
So off we go. And I don't play the radio in this because we'll try and keep it as copyright friendly as possible. But just with the game in general, I know I'm not going to get a lot of like if I ever do get monetized, it's not going to be on this game. Mainly not because of the game itself, because they I'm not even sure if the company that makes this is even around anymore. But they were always fine with doing Let's Plays. It's the music that they've used that causes the issues. Alright, so here's the store that we're going towards. Any kind of clothes. So I'm gonna do. I don't really want to have. Let's do better sunglasses though. Can't touch this. Might be cool. I think this is the one I had in my original when I was just playing the game. It's been like 5 years since I played this game, so accept that. All right. We can worry on upgrading clothes and stuff later when we have lots of money. And, you know, I want this car instead.
You'll never live this down.
I'm pretty sure having rim jobs work on a car will save the vehicle data for you to load later. Why don't you take a car there and customize it or something?
This is much better having actual speed. Yay. And you have the suicide pedestrians.
That went well.
That's where I wanted to turn.
Got him.
Oh, I have notoriety, so I gotta hide first apparently. How fast does this go down? There we go, it's going down now. And we just need to buy a vehicle upgrade. Doesn't really matter which one we get. I'm not really going to be driving much anyway, so let's see. These are all... Wait, that's 150? Do that one. Upgrade. And just like that, that side quest is done. So now we're just on learn the rules. One thing I wanted to go over really quick, we have these challenges in this game too. So there's a bunch of stuff, and what they'll end up doing is giving, like you see here, damage 4 once we complete all of those. This give golden weapon costumes, catch, Genki weapons costumes. There's a bunch of stuff in here. We're going to be getting all of these. First of all, because it's fun. And secondly, because I do want to get all the achievements. So anyway, now it's time to increase the tempo.
These data clusters seem to be loose bits of code left behind by the simulation for some reason. I've only been able to locate a small amount right now, which I'm having trouble locking onto. Once in the general area of a cluster, I should be able to direct you to its location.
Kinzie, what exactly are these things you're sending me after?
I'm still trying to figure out precisely what they are, but they seem like they'll be useful. There are several near my warehouse. I can't pinpoint their exact locations, but I marked the general areas for you.
Fine.
You fucking care?
Gotta get into these areas.
Watch your proximity meter to see if you're getting closer to the cluster or farther away.
And clusters, they're pretty easy to spot once
I want a pair of those.
once we've got a couple of them. Say as I can't find this one. There it is. So you can see it's that big blue thing right over there. And this is going to be one of the important parts of the game.
Got one, Kinzie. Is it safe to touch?
Safe-ish. Just keep getting them.
Finally, a song I like. Come on, Kinzie, sing along.
No, I don't think so.
Come on, please, Kinzie. You can be the cat.
Not gonna happen.
We come together. Come on, your turn, Kinzie. And you know it ain't fiction.
No.
Kinzie, you're gonna sing for your commander-in-chief.
Fuck that.
That could have been a real bonding experience.
She makes the bed.
And he steals the covers.
She likes it neat.
Can't forget.
Alright, so now we just gotta start looking for... There it is. For the big blue glowing thing. Which is right there. The other way. I wonder if I can...
Picking up another.
Yeah, I can just drive into it. That's cool.
This makes
This data is amazing. Incomplete, but amazing.
I'm afraid to ask, but how is it amazing?
It seems that anything that broke the normal rules of the simulation deposited loose data that can be incorporated into your programming.
Okay. That actually made some kind of sense.
But since the data is so fragmented, it doesn't leave behind a complete subroutine to loop into your codebase.
Nope, you lost me again.
Ugh, it's simple. The more clusters you get, the more you can upgrade and alter your abilities.
See, that's all you needed to say.
There it is.
Do I need more than 3 of these things?
Still missing some key fragments. Get one more and we'll see.
Well, more than that. Yeah, there's a ton. There's like over 1,000 of these.
So if these data clumps...
Clusters.
Okay, clusters. If they're so useful, why aren't Zinniak's people scooping them up?
Why would they need them?
To make his people stronger or something? Look, you're the one who said they're amazing.
If Zinniak wants to change the code for his people, he can just... He wrote the simulation!
But if he just leaves them lying around, then... never mind. I'll just accept this and move on.
Probably better that way.
Just in case I need this one, I'll go ahead and do the nifty save. Ah, there it is over there.
Zinyak destroyed my apartment?
Ugh,
Wait a minute.
that
that's-
place should have been condemned a long time ago.
Just wish I could have saved my shoes.
There it is.
That should be enough. Let's see what I can do here. Check your hub.
Alright, so buy both powers. Now this is why we don't really need cars in this game. So we now super sprint. You can now run faster than cars with super sprint. We'll go to super jump. You can climb vertical surfaces with wall jump or jump higher than buildings with your charged super jump. So there we go.
This feels amazing!
Here, let me load up a training program for you to test your powers.
Little granny there.
Okay, what do I do now?
The code says you can jump long distances and run at super high speeds. How about starting with a small jump?
A little bigger than that, I guess.
Okay, try focusing on charging your jump. That should get you higher.
How do you think I'm gonna jump up that?
Try pushing off from the wall each jump.
So I can climb walls now?
It'd be more accurate to say you can jump up them repeatedly.
Yeah, that's what I said. Whoa!
This time I blew the buildings apart. Try making that jump.
Easy.
I'm liking this.
Okay, now for the big test. Use your super speed to get a running start and leap to that opposite building.
You gotta be joking.
Just try it. See? You did it!
Nice. But I want to go bigger with this.
Good, because I found a race subroutine already in the city.
Let's do it.
I think I figured out how this works. Run along the path collecting the power orbs, which should boost your new speed. Every time you hit a checkpoint, you'll be able to stay in the program a bit longer so you can reach the end. Though you probably want to avoid the firewalls along the way. Good luck.
I'm getting mogged by
Should I be
pedestrians.
worried about who set this race up?
Don't know, but it seems like when you break through any checkpoints along the race, the district's reality matrix will overload a little.
Oh, one more time, Kinsey?
It means the simulation doesn't like it, and we're able to control the area.
Yeah, that actually makes sense.
It did the first time I said it too.
Keep saying shit that I understand, and I'll buy you a pony.
Lies.
Booyah, first gold medal! Can we get more difficult versions of it? Whoa, I got an achievement, whoa. So that's the icon for the blaze. Alright. Learn to damage the alien presence.
It looks like these hotspots are protected by shield generators. Getting near them will be tricky, but you'll have to shut down each one before you can take out the main hub, which of course is protected by even more Zin. So, good luck with that.
Care to define hotspot, Kinsey?
Basically a giant workstation. A system like the simulation you're in probably requires constant maintenance, which is what these seem to be for.
Tell me there's only one of these.
Of course not.
And of course, we can see the clusters everywhere now. So I'm gonna just grab a bunch of these. Woo! Gonna need them. Let's see. I'll just grab basically in stuff that's near where I'm gonna be going anyway. Because like I said, I believe there's something like 1,000 of these everywhere. So I'm going that direction. And I know when I'm gonna upgrade my powers, I'm gonna need a bunch, so.
Yeah!
Can't wait to upgrade because I remember being able to fly and things like that. Technically, I guess not really flying, but you jump and then glide. And could run up walls, things like that, so it'd be nice to get the unlocks for that. Again, it's been a long time since I played this game. In fact, it was January 2015, so exactly 5 years when I played this game and beat it for the first time. Come on. Why is mine? That's weird. So. I'm gonna grab probably about 30 of these and then go take out that hotspot. Piece of candy. Gotta get used to the controls in this again. Come on. Woo! There we go. Don't go down. I don't know what that is. Or that is, whatever that is, that don't look down. Oh, fell through a hole in the roof. I think there's also at some point a collectible map that will let you see where these are, which will be useful. Woo! I got 16 now. I'm just gonna grab these last couple on the route.
This makes getting...
Bad guy.
Jesus, that thing is big.
Focus on the shield generators, otherwise you'll never get to the main console.
Okay.
Still think I'm just a pretty face?
Punch you up there. So I can rank up now. And we can do the heavy SMG with the alien SMG. I'm actually going to keep what I got right now. By the way, let's take that.
Guess I just pull these out. Who needs hacking skills when I've got all this?
Truth. It's about destroying. You don't need to hack to destroy something. I jumped over it. There's one up there too. Okay. Now let's get down here. I can't leave the hotspot area, so won't get that one yet. That's fine. Let's get you.
The Saints rule even here.
How many headshots can one guy take? There's another guy there.
With the shield down, you can get to the console at the base of the structure.
Yeah, that's not gonna be a problem.
Drop anything else? Yeah, got some money.
These guys suck.
So super kicking is a thing. Just rip his heart out, I guess.
Reinforcements engaged.
Okay.
I can do this. I can do this. Check, please.
I'm showing some strange readings close to you.
Okay, fiery rain can't be a good sign. Fuck is he?
I don't know, but it isn't reading like a normal Zin. I think you can integrate your code with it.
And that's supposed to mean what?
It means once you take him down, get close enough, and I think you can absorb him.
Yeah, because I want that thing crawling around in me.
Didn't jump soon enough on that one.
This better be worth it. Yes! What a rush!
Hey, it worked!
Yes, bravo. Perhaps my wardens underestimated you. I won't let them make the same mistake twice.
That can't be good.
Eh, fuck him, Kinsey. How about setting up one of those training rooms for me?
I think I can do that.
So what did I get? Teleportation, laser vision, bone claws?
Whoa. Looks like the ability to freeze people and objects with an ice blast.
That sounds awesome!
Let me load up a few targets from the simulation for you.
Wait, are you putting in guys who will try to kill me?
Don't worry, these are safe programs. You can't die from them.
Was it too much for you?
Guess I don't really need to grab the health on this, but habits. UFO?
Why is there a wall here?
It looks like data clusters can be hidden inside walls. Use your blast to knock them out.
Shit! Hell of an entrance there, guy.
I'll see if I can help with that. Okay, you should be able to recover from being knocked back now. Hold on. It looks like Zinyak added a shield to the warden code. I guess you pissed him off.
It's getting to be a habit. So how do I beat this shield?
You'll need something more powerful than a
already did.
weapon. So use your superpowers to deactivate the shield for a short time. Then you can shoot him.
Did I break the game? Okay. Alright, so... Ooh, got the cash. 200, that's not much at all. That will grow. Let's check. Speaking of which, let's go back to the bonuses. We can get the flashpoint reward now, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So anything that increases that. Let's see as well. The abilities. Can increase the stamina. Might as well do that. Health. 5, 8. Okay, and then what was the other one? Damage. Minor reduction in damage. Combat. Oh yeah, when we boost all of these up, we can get unlimited ammo, if I recall. We can get nitrous. Combat still has something on here. Oh, the Violator. That sounds wonderful. Okay, let me go to the health. I think we want the health upgrade. I might as well increase the pickups because that's going to help us in general. And we can do this one, so we'll just keep on health for the moment. Alright, powers. Ooh, we can upgrade some stuff from here. So, super sprint, reduce damage, take less damage when super sprinting, and speed. So this is 15 and this is 10. I do want the increased speed. That's going to be very useful. We still have 10, so... And as you can see, there's stuff everywhere. Oh, I only got 9. But there's stuff everywhere, so we can get ninja reflexes, restore health when you use your ninja... Okay. That must be the, yeah, the space when we get knocked over. So, we'll need to get 10, 20, 35 for that. That would be 50. So we need about 60 more of these. Well, I'm going to go ahead and leave that for the next episode. I'm going to cut that off here and just restart with the next episode from this point, because it's been about 30 minutes. You guys have a wonderful day.